And here we are. I don't even know how you say that, Germany. As we are geared for some TNC action continuing. Agent A on the call with Agent K. And we had a grudge. We have grudge match after grudge match. And I think yet again you see a match of grudge, and this isn't just grudge, this is vendetta, this is war, this is beef. It is a history, it's a beef history. But let's look at that Renegade title shot. Speak on it for Mr. You called it. You said you should hit Vegas soon when we get back to the States.
Yes, that's exactly what I said. I said that Mr. Grizzly had the chops in that match. Hardy and Arts, both known high flyers, we're going to try to wow and dazzle that Berlin crowd. Where Mr. Grizzly was going to keep it on the mat. He's going to keep it safe. And he got the briefcase because of his actions. And if Mamba Ant wants to take something up with Mr. Grizzly, let me tell you, Mr. Grizzly is not going to go down without a fight. All right? He won that in a ladder match. And Mamba Ant won it playing Tango with his on and off best friend. I don't even know what the relationship is at that point. All right? I'm sure Mr. Grizzly's sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. So that's the horse I'm betting on in this one.
Well, whatever horse you want to bet on. Oh my God!
I'm glad you realize that your man is not the most humble. That's putting it very, very lightly. I'm talking light as a feather.
That's my reaction to the mixing boos of the crowd. You know, we have the cheers, we have those roaring with boos, and then look at that. Best in the world, perhaps, quote unquote. Called to his, one of his favorite guys, Mamba Ant.
The disgrace of that man to wear that man's shirt. I mean,
that's an open invite to get his ass in an AWF ring one day. That's neither here.
That shirt is anti-authority. That shirt is about being a rebel, right? Having nobody in your corner. And I guess he relates to that now, but before, well, you might as well have a Triple H shirt on. Or Stephanie Danwell for crying out loud.
As you say that, a Triple H shirt for crying out loud. Time to play the game, the game and Ant. Interesting two lists, they have those two gentlemen, and it has certainly led to the more mentoring to a hell of a competitor. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Where does he even get the budget? Who supports him enough to get the... My goodness!
Whoever does, I'd pay them triple to not have them do that anymore.
Hey, take it up and try.
I don't know who it is.
So obviously someone in production. Mamba Ant.
Kelly.
He is the game. He wants to play. It could be Miss Biondi for all we know. One thing we do know is that Mamba Ant is out of her clutches and out of Kenneth Kilgore's clutches. As far as we know and as far as the eye can see as he looks out into this crowd in Germany, ready to face Mr. Grizzly, who he does own a win against on a Warhead Wednesday weeks and weeks ago. I believe it was either this year or last year, but it was one of those winter days when these two last met, and evidently a lot can change in a little bit of time. This cocky motherfucker. And Ant staring daggers into him. Bell rings. Here we go. Two men of similar clashing styles. This is not gonna be... Well, this is gonna be technical. This is gonna be high flying. And this is, above all, gonna be very fucking risky.
Mamba Ant attacking Mr. Grizzly with some fervor. Every single blow and strike in this match is going to be him blowing off some steam from that roll-up. And to that I say, Tough tummy.
Belly to belly is taking down Mr. Grizzly. Two of them to start off. Kick to the stomach. And back up.
You see Mamba in that pink and black.
Rolls into a Boston Crab. That is what Mamba calls the Mamba Vice. Is Ant gonna tap to his own move to the guy that cost him a title earlier on Monday? Oh,
that's not a Boston Crab to me, nor is it a Mamba Vice. That's the world's most positive Boston Crab.
Shut up.
Application is way better, let me tell you.
You can't.
Mamba Ant the coward taking Mr. Grizzly out of the ring because he. Oh, look at that.
And it did not pay off. It absolutely did not pay off. Mr. Grizzly in hot pursuit. Elbow to the face.
That's exactly what Mr. Grizzly's game is. Let his opponent make the mistakes for themselves.
What a chop. Did you hear that? Mr. Grizzly.
Of course I heard. I'm sitting right here.
Mamba Ant feels like, I guess he was a little bit moved after that chop and elbow, but he might have just led him to hell. Power bomb last ride through the barricade, and a super kick sits him down. You know, Ant doesn't give a damn about damaging Thursday Night Chaos property. There he goes, he misses.
It's too reckless. I don't understand what Kilgore sees in him. More importantly, I don't understand what this agent, Miss B, sees in Mamba Ant. I mean, why would you want a talent if he's going around injuring himself every damn match?
Yeah, what a chop. Sits him on the barricade.
During his championship run, he had tape on for weeks, for days. It was unbearable.
You say it was unbearable, but he was. Whoa. Attitude adjustment over the barricade. Wow.
And Mr. Grizzly right back up. Positive mindset.
He just hit concrete, and he's back up in the fight. Gets it right there. And that
nice springboard clothesline that time.
I think Mamba Ant answered the question as to what the agent sees in him. Hell, he is still the guy that is capable of launching a man into the air like he just did and on the concrete. And certainly, DDT. This is the match Mamba Ant wanted. It's the match where he came to TNC. He knew all isn't well between him and the folks running this place. But damn it, those folks want to see Mr. Grizzly win as much as anyone at home does. And Mamba Ant, 5-star jacket. Oof. Rough crowd. Kenneth Kilgore performs later tonight, as we know in tow. And hoisted up. Icehouse Jones.
I wouldn't go as far to call him a jackass. He's certainly not 5 stars anymore, but he's still a kind and genuine person, is what I would say.
2 power bombs. And check this, a third one. He is not going for any hooking of the leg. He's just going right, shoulders down on the mat. 5-star. I love the participation, and I love seeing the Panamanian flag out here no matter where we go, showing the representation. There's always one out there.
There's got to be a plan in the crowd. There's no way in 2 of these arenas we've been in Europe is there a person holding a flag of Panama.
Well, honestly,
you actually have a pop setting.
Superplex. And where have I seen this before? Last on this brand, TNC Bloodsport. Yep, through the flaming table. This is awesome, folks. I'm glad you agree. Ramsman. Oh wait, but that's not awesome. This isn't. That's our.
It's like going to the U.S. It's like going to the U.S. and seeing somebody holding a sign up with the flag of Nepal or Bhutan.
And on top of our table, double axe handle.
My man's lucky I was calling the match just now. I was
thunder
from the table
into a 3 count.
He's gotten those dirty, grubby shoes all over our announce table.
And all over Mr. Grizzly, getting hella array of kicks. Elbow, no, not to be addicted to the heat. I believe both these men, that can apply to they are addicted to the heat. This is Thursday Night Chaos. This is as grudge as it gets. One, the man you see right there, costed Mamba Ant a title on Monday. And this is for all the... Oof.
And Mr. Grizzly still not hooking the leg on those covers. Yeah, I think he wants to make a statement, and now he does.
There we go. One.
He knows he can finish, and Mamba Ant. Bastard is resilient. I'll give him that.
He's able to kick up. Mamba. Sidewalks. Backbreaker.
Look at that nice pendulum backbreaker. You want to talk about wearing black and pink? That's a nice ode to Bret Hart right there.
And Mr. Grizzly. Isn't that a little bit too far? Just a little. Just a little. Oh, I thought so. Mamba Ant. Oh! And he's gearing him up. He's gearing up. The go-to sleep.
No.
Mr. Grizzly, you might be right, is the most positive individual on the planet right now. He's out of there.
That's what happens. You don't go to sleep when you're positive. You're wide awake.
Punch to the mush. Oh. This is again a Mamba Vice. Square in the middle of the ring, and nowhere to go. He's up. Oh, but I know where this is to go. Call it. RKO1-2. Woo! As Mr. Grizzly is hoisted up. What more can Mamba Ant do to put down the Grizzly? Oh, that's one thing. I think you can do that. You can apply that to a real bear and see if maybe there's good results if the bear isn't already after. Shooting star! There's a Grizzly. He's up. And... oh, watch out, Agent K! Damn!
Thank God our announce table didn't break, let me tell you. Got it reinforced.
And Mamba Ant seems dedicated to frickin' trying! Count at 7. A squabble. Drop kick. And with the count again, 6. But he's cranking up a hold on Mr. Grizzly. The real Mamba Vice. There. Up. Damn. Vice. The Snake. Mamba Ant. Back up. Farelli. Count at 8. Springboard. Drop kick. Mr. Grizzly. Sweep to the leg. Hooks the leg. Oh, and not at 1. He's up at 0. Chop across the face.
Comic dropping. I hope that one was low.
Of course. You, my friend, are absolutely ridiculous. Whoa! 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 Mamba Ant! Middle of the ring! Trying to reach for the ropes!
I hope he taps out.
This kid's not. Oh, hell.
Gun tapped out.
It's not to be. Not to be. Mamba. Gets him into the corner. Ant. That was not the ooh, plan for Mr. Grizzly. He's gonna hit him again with these power bombs. His back is gonna be feeling this right in the morning. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and oh my God! The cold silence of shock. He just got a pinfall win on Mamba Ant.
Well, as the saying goes, I hate to say I told you so, but, well, let me just say this. The power of positivity reigns supreme yet again.
We have more.